Alright, yo, what is going on, guys? Flamebreaker here, and today I wanted to talk about Gamescom 2025. Now, this just happened yesterday at the time I'm recording this, and we got a bunch of announcements for games, DLC, all that good stuff. So today I'm just gonna run through some of the stuff that was announced, and if you guys want to see more of this content in the future, be sure to like and sub, and let's get into it. First off is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle Order of the Giants. This is a DLC for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle game, made by all those developers. And it's essentially a new story around this Roman soldier, this like giant Roman soldier, from what I understand. So there's a whole new treasure hunt mystery, story, all that stuff, with all kinds of new puzzles, those areas, everything. Just look at all this. And there's even a slight cult feel into it. We got some more gameplay with the puzzles. We got this part where we have to like shove a sword into the guy's hand, which I don't really know what it's doing because this thing isn't out yet. There's a corpse, because why not? And a whole bunch of other good stuff, including fire bombs that are being be thrown by enemies. Apparently, good God, yes, the Order of Giants. So that's the name of it. And I think it's coming out September 4th. Or there we go. So it's pretty relatively soon. And an even bigger announcement. Well, I don't know if you would consider it bigger or not. It's kind of subjective. But Indiana Jones and the Great Circle in 2026 is sorry, coming to the Switch 2 in. So overall, Indy is going to have a nice rest of this year and a nice next year, hopefully at least. One of the biggest showcases was Resident Evil Requiem gameplay. So this game is coming out on February 27th of 2026, so a little bit after my birthday actually. But basically, you follow the story of Grace, I forgot her last name, and you have to survive this. I think you're trying to escape this like house or like apartment complex or whatever it is that you're staying with your mother or with Grace's mother in game, and avoid that giant thing because yeah, it will kill you. Oh my god, yeah, we do. Yo, so as you might be able to tell, this is a very gory game. So this game will obviously have a lot of the classic Resident Evil feel to it, just running around tight hallways, trying to avoid the monster, trying to open up doors and everything that can help you get more secrets and everything. So, yeah, I'm personally really excited for this. It's really nice that we finally got some gameplay footage. I think part of this, like part of the thing with the monster, is that you have to keep the lights on because it doesn't like light. That's kind of like a thing that happens with the safe room, apparently, which was that first room that Grace ran out of. And yeah, let me know if you're excited for this as well. Well, again, I might actually put this on the channel as well. Now, this one, I oh my god, I had to fight the urge to squeal like a little girl with this. TT Games is back, and they're back with a Lego Batman game. And this one is unlike anything we've seen before. So this game is called Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. And this game combines things like villains, stories, combat, all that good stuff from pretty much every single aspect of the Batman universe. There are references, like story aspects from everything. For example, look at this. This is literally Batman Arkham Combat. This is literally straight out of Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, whatever, whichever game you like. This is literally it, but Legofied. Now, the two biggest things that we have going on with the story wise is the Dark Knight trilogy and the Batman 2022. And this game will have their own voice actors. I think the guy who voices Batman is named Matt Berry. I could be wrong about that though, so don't quote me on that. But look at this. We even have the explosive gel from the Arkham games. And here we go. Here's the Batman and 2022 car, and we got the iconic scene where Penguin thinks he's got him, but out comes the Batmobile. He rams into Penguin and then just does that epic upside down shot of him walking to the car. This time he's like just stepping over rubber ducks. But yeah, so here we go. Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. And I want to show off one of the jokes in this. So this is Bane from The Dark Knight Rises in this. And I'm just going to let y'all hear this joke that they made because it's something that I think most people know the feeling of.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's something a lot of people have felt. Stepping on a Lego brick. I mean, even Bane is like hurting from it. But yeah, so this game comes out in 2026, and you best believe I'm going to make a video on this. This is, as soon as it comes out, it is going, this game is going straight on the channel. Because, like, there is so much to unpack with this. Arkham gadgets and abilities, the stories. He's just, oh my god. Apparently, this game will have two-player co-op, and specific characters will have specific gear and gadgets that you can use. Characters like the Red Hood, Nightwing, Talia al Ghul, all of them will be able to be playable in this game. So again, this is literally an Arkham game Lego-fied, and I could not be more excited for this. So I think this guy is also one of the villains. I think he was supposed to have that little like hat on him, like a little like it's kind of like a dome thing. I think he was from the Batman the Animated Series. And then we have this one where he just spins his head around. But this game literally has it all. All the references, all the combat, all the vehicles. Like, look at it. We literally have the Tumbler and the frickin' Batmobile from the 2022 film. Who knows what else we could get from this? Like, think about it. We could get the Batman Returns Batmobile. We could get the Batman versus Superman Batmobile. We could get the Bat from the Dark Knight Rises and all that. There is just so much potential for this. And another thing I forgot to mention. So this game does it. There's like a lot of emphasis in this trailer about the Nolanverse trilogy and the Batman 2022. But there's also this little quick part here, right here. Here. So this is not from either one. This is not one of the scenes from either film. This is the Batman Returns Catwoman, supposedly. From what I know, it's the Batman Returns Catwoman. So there is even more to this game that can be unpacked. I don't even know how many stories they're going to have in this game as a whole, but I can tell you something. This game looks absolutely peak. And some demo gameplay has already been released if you want to check it out. Now, one of the people who worked on this game said that there'd be references from basically everything Batman related. You'll be able to train with the League of Shadows and just go back to Gotham City, which will be a giant playground with tons of stuff to do. And overall, I am so freaking excited for this game. Again, I had to fight the urge to just squeal like a little girl. I probably shouldn't say that. Ah, crap. Okay, let's move on before I say something else that the internet can make fun of me for. So, this is kind of like a 2-in-1 announcement. First off, Pac-Man is coming to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. There he is, right there. He'll be a DLC with all of the with that giant map you could see. Yeah, 2 different DLC packs. You can see him and the ghosts and all of that. And just, you got his car and everything. Got the original arcade game, which looks amazing. You got ghosts as drivable characters. And then we have this one. So, Pac-Man Repack 2, will be getting a Sonic DLC where he will be able to play basically like a Sonic level, as you saw, with like spin dashing and ramps, all that stuff. So here's the release dates for all that. We know Sonic Racing Cross Worlds come out September 25th. Pac-Man DLC will arrive early 2026, like a little bit later, and then the Sonic the Hedgehog DLC for Pac-Man 2 will be a little bit closer behind the release date of Pac-Man 2. And the open network testing thing is available from August 29th to September 1st. So if you want to register to play it early, then you have the opportunity to do that. And this game does come out on all of these consoles, pretty much everything and you have, it'll run it. Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Switch 2, Switch 1, PS5, PS4, Steam, all that good stuff. Next, we have some more information regarding the Deadpool VR game. So basically, Deadpool signs a contract that puts him on Mojo TV, held by this guy, and he has to scour various locations of the Marvel Universe and fight all kinds of villains such as Omega Red, like Lady Deathstrike, Mephisto, and Ultimo. And probably some others too. I don't know if this is like just the only ones. But yeah, look at this. This is just so Deadpool mainly did this because apparently wants to make a lot of money, but he didn't read the fine print. And yeah, look at this. You can shoot a mini person, which is just I don't even know what to say about that. But yeah, so this comes out in on November 18th, 2025. This game looks so much fun. This one I might actually as well put on the channel. This just looks too good to pass up on. I don't think it's on Steam VR, so I may that might hinder my ability to do it. But overall, this game actually looks really good. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing. Now here, something both TV show fans and gaming fans will love. The Fallout series is getting a season 2. So, I have actually not seen the Fallout series, so I'm really not that much really familiar with it. But what I do know is that they are going to be arriving in New Vegas in this season. So everybody is just gonna yeah, there you go, Las Vegas. So Nose Guy and then 33 Girl and then that adorable little puppy are going to be going to New Vegas. Okay, look, don't kill me for this. All right, I'm gonna watch a show. All right, just chill. All right. But yeah, so this actually has an official release date, which I think is December 17th. I think it's what it is. I think it's yeah. Here we go, December 17th. So a couple months, and you get to see all this really cool action, and with helicopters, power armor, riding a nuclear bomb for some ungodly reason, and all that good stuff. Gonna be a lot of fun stuff in this show. So if you love season 1, season 2 is looking really promising. And the last thing I want to mention is Silk Song, the long awaited second game in the Hollow Knight series. He's and look at this. This just looks absolutely amazing. So, Hollow Knight, if for y'all who don't know, is kind of similar to the old Ninja Gaiden games and like Metroid and all that stuff, where you have to traverse a bunch of levels and then the screen and like where you are changes when you get like out of sight of the camera, kind of like that. But yeah, everything just looks absolutely amazing for this. I've played a little bit of the original game and it was a lot of fun. And I gotta say, this game looks incredible. Everything just looks so fluid and smooth. It just looks beautiful. Oh, this is looks absolutely amazing. This was just a gameplay teaser, so I don't know the game release. They didn't say anything about it there, unless they've already said it already. In that case, I'm gonna feel stupid. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, be sure to like and sub. I want to give a shout out to IGN because their trailers are what I use for footage for this video. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.